Well, hello, my lovelies and lords and lads and sugars and sugar moonflowers and sugar honeys and honey pie, honey dumpling. That's new. Honey dumpling, love. Oh, dumpling. Oh, my God. Hey, listen, we got 301 apple dumpling. Okay. Apple dumpling and, well, lords and dudes. And then we have lads, right? Lads. And then we have the lilies. We got the sugar lilies. We got sugar lilies. We got this is a new one. We got the sugar. This one you're gonna like. Sugar snap pea lily. That's a rare one. I don't know if you'll ever find a sugar snap pea lily in your life. Now, if you thought the rainbow lily was rare, you tell me if you ever saw a sugar snap pea lily. I mean, my God. They must be growing in like the Himalayan mountains or something. I don't fucking know where they are. But I heard a myth about them, that's for sure. Hey, what are we talking about? Master Nature? What are we going on about today? Well, whatever. You spirit guides. No, you're the spirit master. I'm the spirit guide. Boy, Tyrone is all messed up on the weekend. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Is it a weekend up in the spirit world? I don't know. Not really. Every day is like kind of the weekend. But anyway, except for Tuesday. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is what's going on. So this is the latest shit in a fucking document stuff. And so you can see, not much, guys. A lot of order sealing shit, right? Sealing stuff. Compliance notices, sealing exhibits, motion to seal exhibits, stipulation of excuse penalty phase witnesses from IRE 615. Fine. Orders, again, just sealing. Objections to the juror questionnaire. See Exhibit F. Now, I don't know. For some reason, guys, Exhibit F stands out to me. And this isn't the only place that Exhibit F comes up. Exhibit F comes up in a different, in other portions of the documents. I think even going back to fucking, all the way back to, I think, the beginning. But this, I don't know. For some reason, this motion, Exhibit F, I have no idea. But there's something here with this. That's just my opinion, guys. Just my opinion. Motion F. Okay, sealed the offer of proof for the alternative perps. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not speculating on any of this sealed stuff. I mean, we don't know. We just don't know, guys. All right. Anyway, that's what's going on. The newest one was to date. And again, it's more sealing. All right. Getting back to what we were going to talk about. Now, we kind of wrapped up the coup de grace, and, a lot of good comments, guys. I mean, again, you just got to keep in mind. Now, if you like your theory, that's fine. You can like your theory. It's okay. But guys, you got to keep in mind, though, when you start adding all these other people into the mix, and I'm not saying, look, you guys who think that there are other, like the boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend, and then these other guys and some of the frats, and that's fine, but you gotta keep it simple. That's just all I'm saying. When you start mixing in all these people, it's going to get cloudy, it's going to get confusing, and you have to account for that. You have to somehow account for all these players. It's just too much. Too much. I mean, I'm not saying some of these characters, I'm not saying they didn't maybe inadvertently have a hand in things, okay? I'm not saying that. They may have. Like the Jacks. The Jack in the Box could have been a big FU, right? It could have been. I don't know. It could have been a big FU, like, ha ha ha, that kind of FU, Who knows? I mean, it's weird, right? Because Xana, again, in my theory, Xana's gone by she's gone. They're both gone by like 2:30 at the latest. They're gone. Both of them. So yeah, just you just gotta like okay, if you're gonna say there's like 6 or 7 people involved, you gotta somehow connect the dots to all them guys, and we just don't have enough information to do that. I don't have it. Do you? I don't know. Does anybody have it? Look, we can look up. Hey, look, I can look up criminal records of people, right? I can look up criminal records of people in Idaho, Moscow. Anybody can do this and find, past offenses, current offenses, substance offenses, all this. But still, you cannot. So what? So what? You still have to make the connection. Okay, then how did it lead to their unaliving then? See, it gets too, again, guys, it gets too convoluted. And again, in a case as weird and crazy and unbelievable as this one is, the best you got to do is you got to try to simplify as much as possible, or else you're going to drive yourself absolutely bananas. You just are. uh, Master Nature, can I say something real quick? MD, what? Yeah, fine. Uh, well, I kind of made a video, but I'm not sure if like I should put it out or not because I don't know if people actually like MD or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, I made a video so maybe your followers can vote somehow and say, yes, we want MD video. Or they say or they say no. Okay. MD, yeah. All right, we'll figure it out, MD. All right, thank you, man. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with myself anymore because I don't look at rocks and trees and stuff anymore and rivers. I gave up on looking for the murder weapon, guys. All right, and the bloody clothing. Whatever. Thanks, Reverend D. Yeah, okay, good point, MD. Good point. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm going with this. I'm just saying, this isn't really advancing the plot to anything, but again, we left off. You have a long cleanup period of time. You can call whoever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can have friends over. You can have a party. Think about it. It's morbid, but hey, all bets are off. All bets are off with the Prime. All bets are off. Anyway, I'm going to do a longer one later, guys. I just want to do a little snippet of let's just keep it simple. That's all I'm saying. Hey, if you like your theory and you feel that, hey, you're right on, that's cool. But just remember, the more players you have involved, right, in something like this, you would think, if this was a real investigation, you would think one of these players, again, would have a conscience and they would say something. You would think with all these players, right? But anyway, we all know, guys, this has never been a normal investigation. Maybe in the very, I don't even know if you can say it was legit in the very first couple days after. I don't know. I really don't. To me, I think this was screwed up from the very beginning. Screwed up from the very, very beginning. Pressure from the university to get this thing figured out because we're losing students, literally and figuratively. People aren't going to enroll. I don't know. But anyway, that was just a quick one. I love all of you babies. You're all my babies. Look, you're all part of the garden, all right? And as the garden keeps growing, we all grow. You understand? So as much as the garden grows, we all going to grow from that. Okay, guys? Look, 500 is the milestone. I don't even care. I love 301, baby. 301 to me is That is a beautiful number. That, again, that is sublime. 301 is a sublime number. I love all of you. We'll talk later. Okay, bye bye. Just a little bit too strong.